Shelty, at the risk of implicating this guy again, Destiny's Child pointed out that Key Brian Hayes has no walks this month. He's gotten some hits for sure, but the power is still just missing. And I'm wondering, is he beyond this injury, or what is the issue that you're identifying with Hayes? Because this has just been very frustrating for everybody, including you and him, I'm sure, to watch.
Yeah, I mean, we need Key to get hot. I think that is important. And we saw him get hot last year, and we know that it's in there. I think the biggest thing is just making sure driving the baseball. We saw it in the Chicago series right before the break. He drove some balls in the gap. Just has to get back to him consistently doing that and being on time. I think that's, the focus that we need to make sure that we're talking about and working about on every day.
Is he beyond the injury?
Yeah, I mean, he has a back injury, so it's something that is going to continue to linger. It's just like having a hand injury for a hitter. It's things that they're going to linger. I mean, he's healthy, but there's daily management of it. That there's no doubt about that. I think that's something that we're aware of, and we have to be aware of in terms of the days he gets and how he feels. But it's not something that is hindering him, but it is something that's there, and it's probably going to be there the rest of the year.
Do you guys, is there some sort of special plan that you'll have to try and get him days off or get him, do you have to manage him differently because of all that?
Yeah, I think so. He's going to get the day off today, and Trillo's going to play third, and then we play the 12:35 tomorrow, and then we have the off day, and then we go out west. So it's just management. I mean, it's very similar and no different to the management of Kutch and making sure he gets his days, and then kind of the counterbalance of, with Kutch, it comes with Reynolds because Reynolds is not coming out of the lineup, has not come out of the lineup. So the days that Kutch gives, we're able to give Reynolds those DH days. It's just a culmination of everything. I mean, the catching's a little bit different because of, day, night and making sure that goes that way. But in that regard, we have to make sure we take care of guys' bodies going into stretches, and we'll continue to do that. And then secondly, Tree hasn't played in 7 or 8 days. We got to make sure he gets on the field because it could be a situation that he gets a pinch hit late, and we don't need it to be like it's his first at bat in 2 weeks. All those things kind of come into play. So have to be thoughtful of that with the schedule and then with how guys feel.